Morning everybody, it's Mary at Primitive Seasons. I have a little video to show you today which I hope will settle some issues that you may have as I did about all the sprays and mists and all that are out there. Now I don't have every kind of spray that's there in the marketplace, but I did have 4 or 5 that I wanted to try. I did a little homework here, so I found out what is in each spray, and hopefully this will help you with your projects. Okay, this is like newsprint paper that comes with Stampin' Up! Orders or Blue Moon scrapbooking. I also use my Tim Holtz mat, but for color projects like this, I feel like this works very well. The first thing I'm going to use is ink sprays from Dylusions. Now, this is a Ranger product. It is an ink in sprayable form. Now, if any of you have used the Ranger sprays of any different kind, you may have had a problem with clogging nozzles in the past, and this has also been a problem for me too. Let's try one of these. This is the Dirty Martini. I don't know where they come up with these names, but I'm just gonna spray one. Okay, there's some green spray. Now, prior to this video, I had to take the nozzle out, thoroughly clean it. I have the proof of the green on my hands because it would not spray. And at one point in time, I contacted Ranger, and they did sell me, or actually they sent me several different nozzles that I could use on their products because apparently they were having a problem. Now, here's another. This is pomegranate seed. You want to shake these a little, but they're not like the other sprays. Okay, that's a pretty good coverage. You get, solid in the center and a little, let me see if I can come down here, a little bit spattered looking towards the edge. Now, the next Ranger product I'm going to try is Adirondack Color Wash. It is a dye spray, a water-based dye spray. I have also had problems with these clogging and dripping as this one is. And I'm just gonna, this is working pretty good because I kind of pre-tested all these. And excuse me a minute while I grab a baby wipe. I don't want to put these products back on my shelf when they've got junk in them. Okay, now the next product I'm going to try is a Perfect Pearls Mist. Now, if you have used these in conjunction with any of the other Perfect Pearl products, they work very well. They do have a lot of the shimmer, we'll call it, in the bottom. So you do have to shake these, but you don't want to do this. You want to just shake back and forth like this. When you shake the other way, as you can see already, when I did it, you get a lot of air bubbles at the top. So just give it a gentle shake back and forth. Again, this is a water-based dye. Now, you'll see I'm not getting too much color because this is really meant to give you the metallic effect and the shimmery effect of the pearl mists. This is probably, of the ones I own, this is probably the one that I dislike the most. I still use it, but it's not my go-to spray. Okay, the next one is probably one that you're all familiar with, which is Glimmer Mist. Now, this is a product that is a water and dye-based pigment product. It also is famous for clogging. I haven't had too much trouble, but occasionally I do. Again, these, you can see this is a dark green called Mistletoe, but in the bottom is your lighter green pigment that's in the bottom. These also have to be shook pretty well before you use them. They do give lots of shine. Let me get this one sprayed. And again, that's pretty good coverage too. Not quite as intense as this, but again, it's a product that is more for the glimmer value than it is for color or coverage. Now, the real reason I'm doing this video is to show you the new Color Bloom Spray Mists by Prima. And check out the nozzle. It's really a cool, ergonomically comfortable to use in your hand. And I have a lot of problems with arthritis in my hand. So to me, this is great. Well, all that is very good, but then how does it spray, and what's the big deal with it? Okay, let me scoot my paper over just a bit so that I have some free space. Now, when you get this, it has a little blue, let me see, has a little blue collar, if you will, up in the sprayer. And you just pull that out. That's how you get it to start spraying. Now, the thing with these is, it is a mica shimmer mist. So it's kind of the best of all worlds. Very similar to the glimmer mist, but still, I always have felt, and videos will tell you from the different companies, the closer you spray, the more concentrated it is. The further away you spray on your paper, your project, whatever, you get a finer mist. Well, I find when I do that with the other sprays that I also get it all over the place on my working table. And the big thing with these, in addition to them being very comfortable to use, you can spray two ways with these. You can spray for general coverage, or you can spray for spatters. It depends on the look you're going for in your project. Now, this is the first bottle I bought, and I haven't gotten any more, and it's probably not, I'll move the camera a little bit, it's probably not the best spray to use to show you. This is tea stain, but you don't have to get far away. I'm just gonna, okay, there's full coverage. All right, now it's a light color, so that was bad on my part. But if you want, let's go here. You just spray a little bit if you just want dribbles. Oh, too much. There you go. You barely move it, and you get this effect, a splattered effect, as opposed to the solid coverage. Now you can imagine, if you had a darker color, which was my bad, but I'm just delighted with these. The only drawback I see so far is that they are $8 a bottle. So if you're like me, it won't be buying the whole line right off the bat, but I buy 2 or 3 at a time, and that's about it until I accumulate what I want. And there may be colors you don't want, but it does come in lots of beautiful color. Prima makes a good product generally. I expected the best from them, and the best is what I got. I'm not saying your other sprays aren't any good, and of course there are a lot here that I'm not showing you that I haven't tried. I'm trying to think of some of the others. Lindy Stamp Gang is another one, and I hear they're very good. I don't own any, so I couldn't show them to you today, but this is something I would say order one, give it a try, or look in your local scrapbook store to see if they have it in yet. It is in the stores now. And this is also a pressure sprayer. And that's the reason, little pressure, you get droplets, a lot of pressure, full spray, you get great coverage. So, and it, it has a shimmer to it. Let's get down here and see this. As you can see, woo, watch out. Okay, there's the spray. But I think it's something that you will not be disappointed in if you try. So maybe that's a little help with all your sprays, and I hope you found the video helpful. See you later.